just about ready for baseball. Jaron Duran now at the plate.
16, Jaron Duran.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
So digging in, Caleb Durbin. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in St. Louis and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Suarez making his first start of the year, and he was born in Venezuela. That's outside. Ball two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Batting second, designated hitter.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Foul ball there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Just off the inside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Line drive. Makes the grab. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Jordan Walker.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Herrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. One and two here. Out towards right center field. Scott on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
The 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped to right. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ramon Urias. The 1-1. That one the other way. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Well,
the 2-1. That one missed. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Yoshida takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Jose Fermin next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. In the air, right field, Abreu should have this one. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And that's fouled off. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He rocketed that one out of here. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Ball to strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now Masataka Yoshida. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. The 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That's inside. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Justin Brule.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Scott settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Story now.
For the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Way out front for strike 2. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance.
Ground rule
Bounce
double.
over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Marcelo Meyer the next to hit. Man at second. Just missed. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up the middle. Slings to first in time. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Oh.
And that one missing low. Fouled off left side. base hit into right center. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 2-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fermin going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance throw in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And here is Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. Back to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one fouled hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. And Wilson down on strikes. Back here in St. Louis, last chance for the home team. Ramon Urias digs in now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. And and they're on the board. It's 3-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's a 2-2. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. It's their second home run of the inning, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Pedro Pages next up for the Cardinals. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now Victor Scott. The 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's inside. And the count's even at 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air to left center. Yoshida on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, George Soriano. He's been so good against lefties. Nathan Church. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Up the middle, Weatherholt. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Anything but a strikeout here. This at-bat can end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box.
Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up the middle, a sliding stop and short. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. Man at second.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around 3rd. The throw home. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones and Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' sing.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina, never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some to eat. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up and shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Browns Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Feather Road, Dub T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Outer Wild, Downtown, Monroe, Plant Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina.